Welcome to Leadership Reality, where I share weekly tips on how you can become a better leader. The more you action these tips, then you are on your way to become a transformational leader. I want to thank everyone for the comments they made in the past episode. That's quite impressive and encouraging. And today I will continue on this fourth series on how to beat procrastination. Today I'll be looking at the second episode, which is on when does good timing become procrastination. It's a question. This is over 3 weeks into the new year. How far have you gone with your goals? Have you started to tackle each goal, one by one? If you've not, it is never too late, but you cannot afford to procrastinate. I don't know any procrastinator that is successful in life. And I want you to succeed this year, 2023. So this second episode is like a question. When does good timing become procrastination? Good timing is important this year as you approach all your goals, all your projects this year. You need to make sure that you don't procrastinate and you set aside good time and good planning so that you can execute all your goals. So timing becomes procrastination when you do 5 things. What's the first thing? When missing deadline becomes a regular occurrence. Don't let missing deadline become a regular occurrence this year, 2023. And the second is that when you often ask this question, when is the latest I can do this thing? Instead, you should be asking, when is the earliest time I can tackle it? It's very important. And thirdly, when you frequently come across files or to-do lists that you've not really addressed for weeks and for months. And the fourth thing is that when items on your to-do list, they continually roll over day by day into next day, into next day, into next day. You can't afford to do that this year. And the fifth thing is that when your timing becomes procrastination is when items get crossed off your list, not because they've been completed, but because they're too out of date to be done. You can't afford to do that this year at all. So don't let all these 5 things, debar you. Have good timing this year, tackle all your goals this year, and you'll see that by the end of the year, if you've put aside 3 goals and you stated them clearly, you will see that you will have achieved your 3 goals. Don't forget, even last week, I shared even some tips again on how to beat procrastination with sharing the 4 P's. So this week, it's when does good timing become procrastination. We all have 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Use your time judiciously. Don't be a procrastinator. Motivate yourself. And I want to thank you for joining me for this episode. And I hope that it's been helpful. So feel free to share your comments, to share this video with all your friends and family members on any of my social media handles, be it the Facebook or Instagram or my YouTube channel. And if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do, so that you don't miss any video from me. Thanks for joining me today, and I'll continue on this 4th series, how to beat procrastination, next week. And until then, bye-bye.